rapists.
Marty. Why would you do that? And what the hell are you doing out here by yourself? Would you come down the stairs? You could have fallen down those
Todd,
stairs. You
I
could
need
have
you to
broken your neck.
explain this to me.
Hey, I need you to pull a file for me, a cold case.
Sure, what's the name?
Saybrook, Marty, and Coleman, keep it on the down low.
You got it.
Thanks.
Hey, John.
Hey,
Welcome back.
Thanks, it's good to be back.
Listen, I told Sarah she could be here when we talked this through.
Well, basically, I wouldn't take no for an answer.
You have the right to know everything we know,
Thank you.
but no investigating on your own.
I know the drill. Uncle Bo, Antonio told me. Look, I just want Christian back.
So what do you know?
The key to finding Chris is going to be a guy named Ray Montez.
Nigel? 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 Oh, I'm sorry.
Nora,
Dallas, what are you doing here?
I spent the night here.
You wear those clothes better than my husband ever did. Even his prison jumpsuit looked better.
How long are we going to be in the dark like this?
Who knows? Here.
You know, you have no internet connection, and your phone's not working.
I know electricity in this town is a bitch.
There are people in the U.S. who are worried sick about me.
Tu mamá, tu hermano y tu novia. You keep saying.
I have to let them know I'm okay.
What do you want from me? A carrier pigeon? Everything is down. You might as well have a drink. The air here is still hot.
Really?
Well, maybe you like the weather better at Plateau Prison.
I promised to help you find your husband if you helped me get home. And you have me here chilling. Why?
Because you're a fugitive? How are you going to help me if you get caught?
What do you really want from me, Vanessa?
Okay, I lied. I don't want you to help me find Ray. What I want, what I need, is for you to keep him from killing me.
You know this is love, right? Because I'm so not a morning person.
Well, it's actually good that Aunt Dorian's hearing is in the morning, because the sooner we get everything out about Uncle Ray, the sooner we can make sure that you never, ever have to go home with him. I hope you're right.
Shayna's with Marcy. She's getting him breakfast in the cafeteria, so I'm gonna go in and sit with him now.
Honey, you can't.
Why? Why? Did something happen? Is
No, he's the same. But he's not alone.
Oh. Well, who's in there? Is it a specialist? His whole family's out here.
No. His whole family is not out here. Hey, baby. It's me. Everything's gonna be okay now. I'm home. Dorian! Are you okay? You look exhausted. We went to go visit you, but they wouldn't let us in.
No, I'm fine. Kids, don't worry about me. Where's Blair?
Oh, she had a meeting with Jack's teacher. I told her that we would be here, and she wanted me to call her as soon as I knew what was happening.
Okay. Please. Langston, I'm really very sorry that I messed up the custody hearing. Yes,
No,
yes,
you didn't mess it up.
I did. But I promise you, you are my daughter, and there is no way I'm gonna let that man take you away. You do believe me, don't you?
Yes. Because while you were in custody, Cole found out something huge about my Uncle Ray.
Cole?
I walked in on him shaking hands with Clint last night.
Well, good morning, you two. Welcome home, Nora.
Clint, can you explain to me why your ex-girlfriend is lying on the couch in your bathrobe?
I haven't had a chance to explain.
Oh, well, Dallas's hotel room. Well, actually, it's a couple of floors. They got flooded, and the palace didn't have anything else to rent to her, so I told her that she could stay here.
I hope it's okay.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't mind.
Well, and I do feel awful about imposing on you, but you know Clint. I mean, he just insisted.
Well, you know, if Clint's insisting, you can hardly say no.
Headed for the prison. That's where Banks said he last saw Hesser. The warden there tried to stonewall me, but I got a guard to ID Chris's picture.
And this guard was sure that it was my brother inside that.
Positive. Except he knew him as Ray Montez.
What? Why?
I'm not sure, but when I got to Chris's room, it was empty except for a prison jumpsuit with the name Montez on the front.
I hope my brother didn't leave that prison the hard way.
I didn't see any signs of violence.
But as far as we know, anybody could have Chris now.
Your husband wants to kill you.
Yes.
Well, what does that mean? Has he tried?
You know, Ray was in that prison for murder. You know this. Why are you acting so suspicious?
Because you told me you wanted to find your husband, and now you're saying that if you find him, he's going to kill you.
Well, it's complicated.
Or you're lying.
Why would I lie to you?
Why wouldn't you? I mean, you don't know me from Adam.
But I bought you out of that prison.
I didn't belong there. Ray did.
You still owe me.
I don't owe you a damn thing until you start telling me the truth. How did your husband get out of prison? And why do you think he wants you dead?
It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
How did... So Adriana flew back from Paris.
I called her. She is the man's wife.
They're separated. Everyone here knows that.
Yeah, believe me, we were thrown for a loop. She got here after you left with Shane and Marcy.
But we'll straighten all of this out. Right now, we just need Balsam to open his eyes and tell us that he's all right.
Don't be scared, baby. I'm here now, and you're getting the very best care. You're gonna be good as new, I promise. Addie and Layla called me last night and told me what happened. I jumped on the first plane out here. I was so scared that I'd be too late. Maybe. I kept thinking on the plane right here, what if that last phone conversation is the last time I'm ever gonna hear his voice? You asking me for a divorce, telling me you love Gigi. We shared so much, and we loved each other so much. I still love you, you know. I'd die if I ever lost you.